Well, today we are still looking at a good bit of fog across the mid-state. A lot of that is developing over towards the east and kind of shifting over towards the west ever so slowly. At least for right now, if you're going to be out there on the roads, I-75 looks okay, but if you're going to be leaving in about an hour and a half, that's when it's going to be pretty bad across the area. In fact, we're already beginning to see some dense fog in far eastern Georgia. That could be moving here as well. And downtown Macon's already beginning to see some develop. You can even see the light down there getting a little bit hazy with that fog moving on in. Looking down at Warner Robins, I know it's dark, but in the background you can see a good bit of fog developing there as well. So that's going to be your big hazard for the morning hours. Once we get into the afternoon, obviously fog's not going to be too big of a deal at that point in time. Another thing I want to point out, temperatures should be rising pretty quickly, and I think it's going to be a very nice day later with highs pushing close to 70 degrees. We're also going to be seeing sunny skies once again, so almost a repeat of what we had on both Saturday and Sunday, so certainly looking very nice out there. Another big thing we're tracking is a cold front that is going to move on through. Thankfully, we're not going to see a lot of rain like what we had last week with this, but we are going to have much cooler air moving in. We might even see our highs dropping all the way down to the upper 50s by the end of the work week, but we might see a couple showers moving in overnight tonight. I don't think everyone's going to see rain, and I think if you do see rain, it'll last for maybe 20 to 30 minutes at most before it moves on out, and that's going to be gone before you get into the overnight hours, and I think everyone should be home at that point in time. Another big thing this week is obviously going to be Thanksgiving, and the way it stands now, we're in for a pretty nice day out there. High temperatures are going to be cooler, dropping down to about 61 degrees, but it's going to be sunny and nice for the entire day. And if you want to spend any time outside, looks like it's going to be pretty nice as well. One thing I want to point out, Black Friday morning looking very chilly, so if you have plans to go outside at that point in time, you're definitely going to want to bring one of your heavier jackets, because even in the afternoon, 53 looks like it's going to be your high temperature. After that, our next best chance of rain should be Saturday, but even on that day, we're only looking at isolated chances in the morning. And now there's going to be a quick look at your fish and game forecast brought to you by Harrison's Body Shop. The best time for later today is going to be right around 11 a.m.